In the quiet valley of Ashera, surrounded by deep forests and icy mountains, lived a boy named Avon. He was born with a weak left leg. People called him limping child behind his back. In a village that trained every child to become a warrior or hunter, Ivan was seen as a burden. His father had been a great archer, strong, swift, and fearless. But Ivan, he couldn't even run without falling. The villagers would whisper, "He'll never be like his father." Poor mother, raising a broken boy. But there was one thing Ivan did differently. He would sit under the Bodhi tree for hours, practicing how to aim with a bow, not with speed, but with precision, focus, and silence. While other boys showed off their strength, Ivan trained his mind. One dark night, the village was attacked by a group of brutal mountain bandits. They set fire to homes, looted food, and captured villagers, including Ivan's mother. All the young warriors of the village, trained and proud, fought back, but they were defeated, their strength crushed by the enemy's tactics. Ivan, hidden behind a broken wall, watched it all in horror. His hands trembled, his heart screamed, but a small voice inside whispered, "If not now, then never. Believe." He took his father's old bow, dusty and unused for years, and climbed silently into the forest trees. From above, Ivan watched the bandits, where they moved, where they rested, where they guarded the prisoners. He didn't run toward them like the others had. He didn't yell. He didn't panic. He observed. He waited. He listened. And then, he released his first arrow, straight into the torch of the guard. Darkness fell instantly. Then another arrow, into the chains of a prisoner. Then another, into a leader's hand as he drew his sword. Arrow after arrow, Ivan struck from the shadows like a silent guardian. The bandits panicked. They thought a great army had surrounded them. They began to flee into the forest they did not know. And all the while, Ivan remained still, focused, invisible. When dawn came, the village saw what had happened. The bandits were gone. The prisoners were free. The fire was out. And in the middle of it all stood Ivan, tired, shaking, with a broken leg, but holding the bow like a lion holds his pride. The chief asked, "Who saved us?" One of the freed villagers pointed. It was him, the boy they called Broken. And in that moment, the village finally saw Ivan was never weak. They were blind to his strength. Years later, Ivan became the guardian of Ashera, training young warriors not just in strength, but in clarity, patience, and belief. Whenever someone doubted themselves, he would say, "When the world doubts you, it's just noise. But when you doubt yourself, it's defeat. Your strength isn't in your leg or your arm. It's in your mind. Believe in that, and you'll rise higher than anyone ever expected." So friends, you may be broken in the eyes of others, but the moment you believe in yourself, you stop being a victim and start becoming a hero.